Good evening, everyone. It's your girl, Lady E, and good evening this beautiful Friday, May 17th, 2019. So, just wanted to talk to you a little bit about this and that, and I'm going to turn on a little bit of music. Any music that you hear during this recording, I do not have copyrights to or ownership of. And this is an adult show, so if you're not old enough to be involved in conversation that usually involves probably like 25 and older, not for you. This is definitely about how I feel about, which is something that people mostly think of as taboo. I'm going to talk about manifestation and masturbation. Two of the great M's. We usually talk about my three P's, but today I'm talking about my two M's. Yes, that's masturbation and manifestation. Yes, let's have fun with it. And so one of the things I think that's important in our lives is not to be in a negative space. We cannot be in a negative space if we want anything positive to come forward. If we have a lack of self-confidence, self-love, self-worth, anything that we're feeling that we have lack of, like if you're telling yourself that I'm not beautiful, I'm not worth loving, or if I'm too poor, I can't pay my bill, any of those negative things, you're going to bring in that negativity. So that's a part of manifestation, which you're actually manifesting. You're manifesting negative things. So here we go. Let's go to the positive side. And then the reason why I bring in masturbation and manifestation is because when we are at that point of, I don't want to jump ahead. Okay, let me just go ahead. So I'm going to keep talking about the manifestation. So, like I said, we want to not be negative. So, we want to feel love. And I think that when we're in love with ourselves in every way possible, that would be with our mind, our body, and our spiritual soul, our internal, female organs, male organs. I mean, you have to love all of you. You can't just be like, oh, I like my nails. Oh, I like my hair. I mean, first of all, that's just, superficial. That has nothing to do with you. I mean, it does. It's your garment. It's your, what makes your, you know, it's an accessory, basically. Your hair and makeup and nails, it's accessory, just like clothes are. So you have to be naked in the mirror and love yourself, is what I'm saying. Like, really love yourself to the point where you exude positivity from within, that you put that out, pouring it out into a vibration that meets the other positive vibrations and bring forth. Okay, so that's what I come into talking about masturbation. When we are in our headspace, mentally, physically, and spiritually, when we are touching ourselves, which I have to say it, I do it. I mean, because I have someone special now, but he doesn't even live in the state. And before that, I mean, that's how I would make myself feel love. I would pleasure myself. And pleasuring yourself is a part of loving yourself, I feel. And a lot of people try to have a negative stigma with masturbation and touching yourself. That is, something you're not supposed to talk about or do. Is, it's a bad thing. It really isn't. I mean, if you think about self-love, if you open your mind and stop saying that like your body is disgusting, the vagina is disgusting, the penis is disgusting, sex, I mean, God made those things for us to use, to pleasure, to make ourselves happy, to open up a spiritual realm of like utmost positivity, because you're like so happy and feeling aurora at that point. So how can that be bad? I mean, if you have some type of, God for a second, I mean, I don't know what people are doing these days. with their sexual habits. I mean, you know, I'm not talking about doing no spells and nothing evil, nothing crazy. I mean, I know people do all kinds of stuff. We're not talking about this type of sex or this type of, masturbation. I'm talking about masturbation in a positive way for yourself to feel your being open. You feel your inner self happiest. Okay, you're thinking of thoughts. It could be anything. You're on a beach. You're in fields of beautiful, rosebuds, petals, or you're at the top of a mountain full of snow. Whatever it is that brings you that like ultimate smile, that inner joy. And I think that when you're in that space of masturbation, you are at your closest of meditation. And if you can bring the two together positively, this is, I think, the highest form of positive vibration, self-positive vibration, and you can bring so much abundance. I have manifested a whole man. I have been thinking of the type of person I've wanted, the type of relationship I wanted, the life I've wanted, and it's happening. I mean, I have to say, I'm one of those people who actually write things down and read them. I sit and I meditate and I think, and I also use masturbation to manifest as well. And I use that positive energy. Whenever I manifest, I always go into a positive headspace, into a positive vibration. And it has been a beautiful experience. So I wanted to share that with you. And that was the strongest time that I actually manifested something, or have manifested something so beautiful and positive, when I was masturbating. So I just wanted to share that with you. I think it's a beautiful thing. I don't think at any time or any point that should be viewed as, taboo, disgusting, evil, or nasty. I mean, whatever God makes is not evil and it's not nasty. So you're not going to ever fool me with that lie. People want to be so, try to be so judgmental and want you to believe something that really isn't true. And once you come to believe in yourself and love yourself, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I mean, we're here for our own purpose. You're not here for the next person. To be honest, you're going to be the one standing there explaining everything that you've done in life, not what they've done, she's done, he's done, pink, purple, blue. No, it's all about you. So at the end of the day, you have to account for your own things that you're doing. You have to love yourself. You have to sit and be accountable for your things that you're doing. Happiness and sadness, bad things and good things. These are things that you're doing. You can't say, oh, well, she told me to do it. No, 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 no. You have that choice. And my choice is to be happy. My choice is to be positive. My choice is to manifest. My choice is to masturbate. There it is. So I just wanted to come on and share that wonderful positive vibrations that, I was thinking, and I know that's where it came from. And I'm like, I just had to share that. I'll be talking about some more stuff. I'm always talking about all kinds of things. And your girl Lady E today is talking all about her boo thing. I give my shout out to my baby Wendell. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for listening. Bye.